strategy. So the word problem says, Martha had 24 marbles. She got 28 more for her birthday. How many marbles does Martha have all together? So I know to make my strategy, first thing I need to do is pull my numbers out of my problem. I need to figure out what I have. So Martha had 24 marbles, so I'm going to go ahead and jot that number down. She got 28 more for her birthday, so she got 28. I'm going to jot that number down as well. And then the question asks, how many marbles does Martha have altogether? So the how many marbles is the part that I don't know. So I represent what I don't know with a question mark. I know my solution is going to be at the end with my equal sign, so I can go ahead and tack my equal sign on there. However, I need to figure out if I'm adding or subtracting here. So if I think about this situation, Martha had 24, and then she got 28 more. So if she got more for her birthday, she's adding to the collection she already had. So I know she's going to add the 28 to the 24. So now that I've got my equation, now I can start solving it with my base 10 representations. So in base 10, 100 is represented by a square, a 10 is represented by a line, and a 1 is represented by a dot. So I need to build both of these numbers and count them all up together. So I like to use an HTO chart, which stands for hundreds, tens, and ones, to keep myself organized. So the first step is drawing 24 in base 10 blocks. So since there's a 2 in the tens place, I know that I need to draw 2 tens in the tens column. There's a 4 in the ones place, so I need to draw 4 ones. I have my first add-in done. Now I need to add my second add-in. So I have 28, which means there's 2 more tens and 8 ones. 5, 6, 7, 8. So now that I've represented 24 and I've represented 28, now all I need to do is add up the value of each column. Now if I start in my ones place, I notice right off the bat there's more than 10 ones. And I know to get to the next place value, we group in tens. So there's too many ones here. So I need to take a group of 10 and move it over. So I'm going to count out 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to circle those. And I'm going to cross them out and trade them in for a tens rod because I know a 10 has the same value as these 10 ones. So I'm just going to trade them out. Now I see that I only have 2 ones left over. So the value of my ones column is 2 because I have 1, 2. Now I can move to my tens column and I can count the value of this column. I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So the value of the tens is 50. So 50 plus 2 equals 52, which means that 24 plus 28 equals 52.